My name is Dorothea Roves, and I have a 5-year-old son who was diagnosed with high-functioning autism. As many of you know, autism spectrum disorders presents itself usually as early as the age of 1. It can be diagnosed as late as 5 years. My son was diagnosed when he was 4. It presents itself with impairment and or delay in speech and social and emotional development, as well as children exhibit repetitive behaviors, fixation, self-stimulatory behaviors like stimming, which are in very many cases caused or accompanied by sensory problems. My son was not the typical case. He's high functioning and he did not show very early symptoms. He showed good eye contact. He was social. He also did not have many self-stimulatory behavior. The most prominent sign was his significant delay in speech. When he was evaluated, at the age of 3.5, his speech level was evaluated to be somewhere at 18 months. During the consultation with the behavioral pediatrician, she suggested that we try alternative therapies. And since my son was very musical and very prone and fond of music, we decided to give music therapy a try. We were really lucky that our schools connected us with Ilana and they made a great progress together. My son's speech has improved a lot and he loves his singing time with her.
Music therapy is basically using the intrinsic qualities of music to address needs that people may have, including communication, physical needs, cognitive, emotional needs, and basically it's using music as a therapeutic tool between the music therapist and the client to work on different goals, individualized goals that a person may have depending on their needs. For example, with Benny, he loves singing. So I do a lot of playing guitar with him, and we sing just about different things that we're doing through playing, I use animal puppets and different instruments. And so I basically take what he's doing and create a musical environment with it. And I'm working with him a lot with communication and speech, expressive speech. So we sing about what he's doing. I give him language so that he can take the language and incorporate it into his own vocabulary. And also, since he loves singing, it's a great way to communicate with him. Pink and red.
Music therapy, in my opinion, works because the brain processing area of music, it's right next to the brain processing area for speech. And during the music therapy session, the therapist helps the child with the expressive language through music and through the words of songs. What has been really sad was that the music therapy is not covered under insurance. Also, not all schools provide music therapy. My son's school provides a group music therapy once a week, but a lot of schools do not. And I think it's a very beneficial therapy and a lot of kids can benefit from it. Even kids with sensory issues, especially in terms of hearing, who might have issues with certain sounds, can benefit from music therapy through being desensitized through certain sounds, through certain music stimulation. So it's a very beneficial therapy, and unfortunately, you have to pay for it.
The best bet would be to go to the American Music Therapy Association website. It's musictherapy.org, and it answers all sorts of questions. It has so many resources and articles about music therapy with all different populations. And also it has ways to connect with music therapists if you're interested in going to music therapy.